This Chinese girl was just adopted by Americans when she was diagnosed with cancer. The American couple, who had promised to treat her like their own daughter, decided to abandon her, so the girl became an orphan for the 5th time. She was only 7 years old. In order to save her life, the doctors decided to help her. As she was being wheeled into the operating room, the little girl grabbed Dr. Wan's hand and said, "Don't go."
不要走，
我不走啊。
我不想一个人待着，我爸妈都病死了，我都没来得及跟他们说再见。
嗨，不哭不哭，你相信我，我不走啊。
他不想再被抛弃了。
Dr. Wan's words gave her some comfort, but the surgery was complex because the girl's body was covered with tumors. All her organs had to be removed. The tumors removed and then reinstalled. Though the surgery was eventually successful, the tumors had invaded her organs, requiring a second surgery. This surgery was not only expensive but also risky. However, the girl was alone and had no money for medical expenses. The hospital had to find her American foster parents, who stated they only wanted to adopt a healthy child and couldn't afford the medical bills, especially since they already had 2 children. Though the doctor offered to help them apply for medical fee exemptions, it didn't change their decision. The doctor couldn't understand their behavior, because if the girl was abandoned again, and since she wasn't a citizen, she wouldn't receive help from American hospitals, essentially a death sentence to save her fellow citizen. Dr. Wan decided to bypass hospital procedures and treat her himself. Despite being the second surgery, the girl felt safe. She knew deep down that if it weren't for Dr. Wan, she might not have even made it into the hospital. Though the surgery went smoothly, the girl's body couldn't bear the strain of multiple surgeries. She was barely hanging on. If she could make it through the night, she might recover. Dr. Wan and his wife stayed by her side all night. Eventually, in the middle of the night, the girl started eating pudding.
Can I have another one?
Much to their joy, as it meant she was out of danger. Finally, Dr. Wan, who had been married for many years without children, decided to adopt the poor little girl.